Howie? You keep finding awesome shells? Okay, listen. Le Mer is beautiful, but Le Mer is dangerous. Do you know what Le Mer is?
What's Le Mer?
It's French. And do you know what it stands for? What are we looking at? What are we playing with?
Water?
No, more than water. It's the ocean. Okay, so let's not get crazy, all right? Because your sister already fell, got her romper wet, got both of her sleeves wet.
I got two.
Good job. After Daddy decided, let's pay $7, which I thought was crazy. You're making me crazy. Yeah, just rinse off your hands in the water, baby. Okay, how many sand dollars did you find? Penny. Oh, I walk out here to talk to you, and you're like, bye. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Nope, not gonna happen. Sorry. Nice try. Okay, look at that. Can you see that? Isn't this a beautiful effing planet that God gave us? I mean, God, the Big Bang, whatever. I don't care. Let's not get it into a theological argument on my channel. It's just gorgeous. Just like them. All of them. Oh, shit. Ah! Great. And I said, oh, slit. That's what I said. I would not cuss on a family channel. Even when my feet get covered with ice cold water because I'm busy looking at my beautiful daughters. Hey, do you feel the sand crabs moving underneath your feet? Wowie. Penny, don't bend over again. Don't kick, please. Just because you're soaking wet doesn't mean everybody wants to be soaking wet. Come on, baby. Come with mommy. Come on, honey. Princess, come here. Wowie, you're too close. Wowie, grab mommy's hand. Come here. Listen. Come on. Don't mind when he gets. Ooh, sorry. He's been grumpy toward me today, so he's in a grumpy mood. So just don't take it to her.
Yeah.
I was walking her back over here. I thought that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I have to put this one.
Family fun! Woo! Hey, Princess, come here. Before you run to Daddy, you know I always love you. Don't let any Mickey Mouse bull squash get you upset, okay, baby? And just so you know, the purple streak looks awesome. Look at that. Wait. Let me show the audience purple streaks. And we did an extra little purple curl. And then this is normally like clear, but depending on the weather, it changes different colors. So it turned gold, which looks perfect with their little purple. And what I did is I twisted it, and you can't see. And then she's wearing a little crown thing. Anyway, that's my beautiful eldest Muse. Here's my youngest Muse. She has been going nuts looking for all the sand dollars so we could buy. If you get $1 million, are you going to buy us a brand new house where we can live right on the ocean?
Sure.
You think $1 million sand dollars would cover it? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. But let's pretend it would. Okay, mommy needs to sit down because, as you know, mommy has a bad leg. And it is freezing, especially after I got my feet wet. So have fun, and I love you. Stay close to Daddy or stay close to me. I don't want you guys getting hurt. One or the other. Because I was a full teenager when I almost got pulled out to sea. And I was a full teenager when I almost got drowned in a lake. So,
In a lake?
yes, in a lake. A swimming hole is what we called it. Because I've been in Northern California too long. In Northern California, this is a weird thing to say after watching Southern Charm, because part of my tribe was marched to Tennessee, and that's how some of my relatives wound up in Tennessee. But a lot of my relatives are passable. So they just say, oh, no, I'm just white and I have a tan or whatever. I don't know. I guess they just want to play it down, because I guess if they admitted the Native American heritage, they would not be as accepted socially. So, and I don't care. I don't care. If you aunts and uncles wind up finding my channel and being offended I told the whole world, well, guess what? I did. So, my mom, who was smart enough, the eldest, actually, no, she wasn't the eldest. The first baby died of very suspicious circumstances, from what I understand. And then my mom was born. And, oh, here comes the littlest me. She must have got, and look at her go. Gosh, she's so awesome. Anyway, so they, you know, it would be better off for them if they don't want to live on the res and they don't want to admit that they're legally, I mean, hello, they've got more Native American than I do. Well, actually, maybe not, because, well, if you talk to the elders, you're not allowed to mix two different bloodlines, meaning two different tribes. So my father, as it just so happens, had a quarter Native American, provable. He's registered because he's a full quarter. Well, my mother was half. So, of course, the elders said, well, in that case, go mother. That way, there's a chance that your kids could blah, blah, blah. But then when I wound up in foster care, everything got confused, screwed up. We did stay at the reservation briefly. We got kicked out because of my horrible lily white stepmom. And again, I am Caucasian, but she did so many things that were against the culture, and she stood out anyway because she was very, very white. Everybody else at least had a little tan, most of them, and well, I guess they decided, look, we know that Muse is Native American, but we feel that you are being her foster parents, so you can come stay at the res. So, bye-bye. Although, if she wants to come back as soon as she gets out of foster care or isn't with you guys, my family is so far down there, but I have a bad leg. I had a bone tumor, and when it's cold weather, that's why morning walks to the bus, those are always the worst. Afternoon walks, even though it's hot and I'm so heat sensitive, but my leg isn't throbbing. So I'm going to end this video because I'm just going blah, blah, blah. And I have the gift of gab, but I don't have the gift of knowing whether or not my microphone just sounds like because I don't have a windsock on it. I don't have any of my equipment because, as I've mentioned before, I had 2 computers that Mr. Muse blew up. My pictures of dead relatives, pictures of me on set, on stage, my actor's resume that got me so many screen tests. But it is what it is. Life goes on. I'm not holding on at all. Can't you tell? I'm not bitter.